All right, we're about to get some water going on this thing. About to get some water. We got it colored. We still need a little bit of work on the color, but we're about to get it going. We're just putting some water on it to see what it's going to look like. This side, we're using a sump pump in the pool just to get a little more pressure because that side, let me zoom in here. We'll hook the garden hose up to it and you can see it's not really putting out a lot of pressure. So we use the sump pump for this side and just look at that cascade. Look at that cascade down into the pool. Now once we get everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be, you're gonna have this, you're gonna have, let me get to it, you're gonna have this kind of cascade on both sides. So just the size of this top boulder alone is about 12 feet long by about 8.5, almost 9 feet wide. So from this end to this end, just over 12 feet, and then from front to back, just over 9. So you can see that's a massive, massive boulder, quote unquote, sitting on top. You got 2 boulders there, 2 boulders here, and I'll get over here in a minute and show you the separation. You can see here a little bit behind there. You can see the separation between the boulders there, and there, and then there, and there. So it legitimately looks like you took 2 big boulders there, 2 big boulders there, 1 humongous boulder in the back, right there. It goes all the way up. Got those set up, and then took this ginormous flat boulder and dropped it on the top. Now, believe it or not, all 6 of these boulders, you got the 2 there, the 2 there, the 1 in the back, and the 1 on top. All 6 of those are actually once we stack, we put them together, and then mud them in. That becomes one giant solid piece. You could get Cat 4, Cat 5 hurricanes through here. It's not. It's not going to knock that down. But look at the colors. Once we get completely done, we still got a little bit of color to add and some sandpapering to do. It's going to make that thing look like it's been sitting there for ages, like it's meant to be there. So this is the centerpiece. You got a fire pit going in here. You got a nice massive outdoor kitchen here. There's going to be an island. There's going to be an island right in here, right? So that's going to be a gorgeous outdoor kitchen. You got the wall in the background. You got the steps. Let me zoom out or zoom in here. You got the steps there. You got the bench there, the bench on the other side of the steps. You got the tree carved into the wall a little bit further down. And all that wonderful and great. But this right here, and you can see everybody around me is videotaping. This is the centerpiece. This is what everybody's going to be talking about. So if you haven't gotten a hold of me to get something like this, and just to give you a little bit of perspective, these 2 guys standing next to it, they're about 5'10", 5'11". So you can see the scale of this thing. It's just amazing. There's the man behind the system right there. Hey, that's my buddy, one of my mentors. So there's just nothing more to say. Nobody does it like we do.